Did you see that fake snow, Ellen? I mean, snow.
Real snow, Luke. Indoors.
Of course.
Totally. Yay!
It's definitely real. If this was fake snow, why would I be eating it? No, I'm not. So we initially advertised this stream as being playing Monopoly on the Switch, but however, we have changed tack because Nintendo announced, surprisingly overnight, that they were releasing the Breath of the Wild DLC 2.
I thought that was just the. I thought because.
No, Ellen, I thought I emailed you about it. Oh, there we go. Cool. I'm sorry, Ellen. We'll have a look at the pieces later. Okay. All right. So thank you for joining us, guys. Over in comment corner we have Andy and sorry, no, we don't have Andy at all.
He's not hiding behind here or anything.
Sorry, guys. We have Jane and Mike.
Hello.
We're equivalent to one Andy.
Yeah. Andy is greater than all of us.
Andy's editing a very special Christmas
video. Exciting times.
It's the Doctor Who special episode.
Yeah, it's nothing to do with outside export.
He's adding in the Yorkshire accents.
Is that something they add in post?
Yeah, they have to.
All actors have a neutral.
They have to for technical reasons.
RP.
Exactly. How are we doing technically? Is everything good?
There was a slight technical wobble at the beginning, but hopefully that's been ironed out now. Teams.
Okay,
so
fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Let us know how.
Said Luke, finding it. There it is. Look. Hey, the Champions Ballad. Can you believe it? It's DLC 2. Zelda's voice spoke to you. She said that because you have tamed all 4 divine beasts, you can now unlock the powerful force hidden within. Head to the Shrine of Resurrection and return the Sheikah Slate to its terminal. I don't know
doing the voice.
No, that wasn't any particular voice in the game or something. That's just...
was Obi-Wan by the sound of it.
yeah. It's over, Link. I have the high ground. Oh, look. And he really does.
He really does.
So basically this adds one big major quest, which we are going to dally with, but it also adds a bunch of extra stuff and outfits and other little niceties, and I wanted to show off some of those first. Is that alright with you, Ellen?
Go for it.
Now, you know horses in Breath of the Wild?
Yeah. Oh, I see a big guardian there.
Oh my... Okay, I've miscalculated. Okay, this was not the best place to start this time. Oh, whoa! Choo-choos. No. Ah,
He took out a tree!
I'll get it to shoot the choo-choos. Oh my gosh, it worked. I mean, as expected, it worked.
There we go.
Stop it. Did that deflect? Did I do it?
A little bit. You got one of his legs.
Oh, leg? I need to get the eye. Need the sweet eye hit. Come on. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I won't stay here and fight these forever.
No.
I'll just try and get away. Ah, Link's on fire now. No. Okay, right, this one's not leaving me alone, so I'll try and polish it off. So see how high it's willing to climb. Yeah, that's
nice.
right. That's right. You don't like that, do you? That view.
Oh, not
that
lovely.
Boom! There we go. Down you go, mate, with all of your precious loot.
Damn it.
I'm not going all the way down there. Okay, so Ellen, if I climb up to this point,
right,
and just look around,
yeah,
you can't see any horses, can you?
No.
I'm nowhere near my horse.
No.
So if I were to call my horse, you wouldn't expect my horse.
I would expect the horse to be unable to hear your call.
Yeah, you wouldn't expect a horse to appear at all, would you? Would you?
No, not at all.
So, what? I mean, is there any point even in pressing the horse call button?
I don't know.
Should we try it anyway?
I mean, it's worth a try.
It's worth a try. You never know. Yeah. Here we go. I'm whistling. Oh! I summoned a bunch of choo-choos. And look at that! Okay, let's just get rid of all of these. Oh!
Guys, would you like to hear from some commenters?
Yes, please. Let us know what people are saying.
Okay, so E, which is all they've put as their name, says, sad I'm at work when it streams, but I'll catch up. Luke, what's your favourite knitwear item? Ellen, do you have a favourite cheese?
Gloves.
Much love from Edgar.
Gloves is the answer to the first part, the knitwear.
Ellen, favourite cheese?
Thank you.
Favourite cheese? I like a nice Wensleydale.
Wensleydale, good.
With
Nice.
cranberry.
Yorkshire.
Nice.
Nice.
How do you get cheese out of Wales? Carefully.
I thought you meant whales like as in the giant sea creatures.
Oh, right. Oh,
I mean,
no.
you probably want to do that carefully as well. They're
like,
massive.
There's got to
Yeah.
be like a sea joke or whatever.
Yeah, there must be.
I also like brie.
Brie. Brie is good.
Cool. Catherine Potter says, this live stream is getting me through research for my French dissertation.
Oh,
so
wow.
thank you so much for this and everything else, guys.
Thank
Heart.
you very much.
I was so bad at French school.
The Castaway DC says, hello again. Was wondering if there would be any GTA Doomsday Heist Let's Plays. I love those good old heisting days. And now with the addition of Luke and Ellen, it'd be extra special.
Oh man, we would totally ruin the heist.
Yeah.
Special.
I would love
liked that.
to. I would love to get involved in ruining a heist for these
Yeah?
guys. So yeah.
Oh, 5-person heist. That might
Yeah?
be quite epic. If we could all-
Hoovian Brown says, last Saturday was my birthday and thank you for awesome.
Oh, you're very welcome.
you.
Happy
Cat-
to provide awesome.
Kathy Erd donates and says, question for Luke. Do you know what the term is for a blind dinosaur? Let him answer and then tell him it's called do you know what the answer is?
Well, I've seen Jurassic Park, so yeah, it would be a Do You Thinkysaurus.
Correct.
Yay!
Correct. Julia
Amazing.
Schwartz says, Luke, Detective Pikachu movie, thoughts?
Thoughts are that Ryan Reynolds is the perfect choice. The right choice. Finally, I've been, like...
Peek-a-pool.
Right. It's what people have been crying out for. I've long sung the praises of Ryan Reynolds, even when critics and audiences disagreed about his output.
I've always liked him.
I think he's really funny.
Like,
He really, yeah.
you know, you got to give him the right material. Like,
Yeah.
if it's not good...
So not Van Wilder Party Connection then?
Yes, Van Wilder. Connection. Yeah, he's a bit of a weird one, but I can't wait to see what he does with the character of Pikachu.
Isn't he just going to say the word Pikachu over and over again?
Mike, come on.
Did,
I don't know.
A little more complicated.
Did you not watch our show of the weekend where we went into extensive detail about the weird Detective Pikachu series?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I missed that one.
He talks
Oh,
in
crikey.
that in Japanese.
Well, with Ryan Reynolds-esque voice.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Gurikbal Singh says, hi from Nabha in the Punjab. I'm going to
Wow,
do a
hello.
degree in game development. Any advice for game developers or game ideas? I love you guys.
Oh, well, I only have terrible ideas for games, so I wouldn't listen to that.
That's why
I
you
don't-
talk about them rather
yeah.
than make them.
Exactly, and I don't know anything about game development, so unfortunately not. But best of luck. That
Yeah.
sounds really exciting.
Rostanine says, so happy I got to support both channels for the first time today. Ordered an Oxbox shirt today to spoil myself a bit. Merry Christmas again from Oregon. That's cool.
Awesome.
Tom Kappelman has Friday off work, so he gets to watch live. Love your videos, he says. Always make me smile and introduce me to Kings of Amalur.
Oh boy.
Can't wait for the Xmas challenges.
Oh man. Yes.
Right now.
When do you guys start your Christmas challenges?
We are starting Christmas challenges on.
Like the
Is it
Sunday
before Christmas? I don't have a calendar to
And then
hand, so I
we've
can't
got
check
like
that date.
those 7 days, so we finish
Yeah.
just before Christmas Eve.
Nice.
Look at
What is this
shadow.
horse dancing you're doing?
I'm doing a bit of dressage. Look
Right.
at this shadow behind me though, Ellen.
It's like,
Ah!
oh, he's much
Oh,
closer
no.
than I thought.
Ha! Now you're frozen, you big idiot. Now you're dead.
Ducklin Stark says, love you guys. Quack.
Right.
Quack.
Okay, Ellen, would you like to see my horse teleport?
Yeah.
Yeah, so hang on. My horse is all the way up here, right?
Right.
There it is. Goodbye, horse.
Bye.
Yeah. And then
Normally
I go
in the
down
game,
here.
this means that he's there forever.
Yeah.
On his own.
But then I whistle and watch the horse, watch the horse. Bloop. Yeah, teleporting horse. Okay, the other thing I want to show off is I went ahead of this stream and got one of the new outfits. And it's one that particularly caught my eye.
I did see on Twitter that you were quite excited about it.
I am quite excited. The way you get it in the game is actually quite spoilery, so I'm glad I didn't do it on the stream. But I'm pleased to now put on the Royal Guard uniform. Oh my word, Link! I haven't seen this yet. I waited.
Look at the boots.
And it
Oh my god, the
little-
boots.
Ah, the boots. No, not melons. And then the pièce de la résistance. Are you ready? An adorable little beret. Oh, Link. Oh, a little soldier boy. Oh, he's going off to fight in an old-timey war.
Oh,
The best kind of war to fight in. Well, I mean, not really.
he looks like a brownie guide.
Yeah, he does look like a girl guy.
Really,
It's like
really.
a girl guide.
Oh, Link,
love it.
what's the brownie thing you do? Is it?
La 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 lend a hand.
La la la
I think
lend a
it's-
hand.
Well, that's the guys, the brownie guys one, but I'm not sure what the girl guides one is. But
La la la,
oh, I
la la
love
land.
him.
Oh, it's so good. Okay, Ellen.
Has he got his teleporting badge and his high roll badge
Yeah.
and his,
Yeah.
his deer
Not-
mounting badge and,
And his rope tying badge.
Rope tying
Oh yeah,
badge.
definitely got his horse whistling badge. Check this out.
Is it possible to do that with gloves on? That kind of whistling?
because he's got his badge.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Right.
Glove whistling.
Now we ride. Yeah, yeah.
Should we shout out some sponsors, by the way?
Yes, please.
Okay, you have Ken Beasley,
You've got Kaizy2161.
Thank you.
Fatfi Salas,
Also, Dragonborn,
Thank you.
new sponsor.
Oh,
Taylor Crook.
Dragonborn.
Taylor Crook also. And who else have we got?
Shura
sponsors?
Windswalker, and Martin Frost have all sponsored.
Oh, that's really,
Which is
really
very
generous.
nice.
Thank you all. Thank you, guys. It's very much appreciated. Oh, look, a Korok. Let's walk on sniffily. I remain huffy. Oh, no, there's a lake there.
So you're going to trade in your horse for a motorbike, Luke?
Well, I'm going to try. Whoa! Horse is cool with it. Horse is cool with it. So yeah, we know from the trailer that available in this DLC there is unbelievably a motorbike. I like how chilled out Nintendo is these days about about what happens in Zelda. It's just like, yeah, no, Link has a motorbike. That's totally cool.
Well, does in Mario Kart? Someone pointed it out in a very funny.
Oh yeah, of
online.
course, of course. We probably won't get to the motorbike today because I suspect it's probably something that they hold back for the very, very end.
Yeah.
But we are going to get to see a little bit of the DLC, so I'm heading over there now.
Commenter Soul Reed has a pertinent question.
Oh, go on.
Soul Reed says,
Hey,
just
Soul Reed.
regular commenter says, just finished downloading Champions Ballad.
Yeah.
Thought I'd 100% the game already. Nintendo had other ideas. Are we getting Christmas charades this year? Apropos of Christmas.
Are we getting Christmas charades?
Yeah.
Well, would you accept an answer like this?
Is it a movie?
One word.
Yeah.
Thumb. Finger.
I don't know.
Rings. Hands. Wrists. Nodding.
Thinking?
Is it yes? Is it yes?
Yes.
Oh god, thank you for ending that, Jane. I could not think of a sounds like the yes.
That's hard. Yeah, what does rhyme with yes? Nothing at all.
Nothing. I was thinking
Dress.
Dress.
But you're not wearing one, so
I'm not
what could you
wearing
have
one.
done?
I
Yeah.
could have mimed a fancy dress. Which, now that I think about it, I think everyone would have liked to see.
You could have undressed and then
Well,
dressed.
I could have. What am I doing? I'm faffing around. I'm just going to fast travel. Sorry, horse.
While
leave me
you
behind.
while you fast travel, we've got a comment from Karkachu. Hello from Yorkshire. Adore all you guys so much. Though Mike is my favourite. Good choice.
Good choice.
Luke and Jane, will there be any more Star Wars Battlefront 2 campaign episodes?
Oh man, I hope so. We were just saying on the last stream, weren't we, how enjoyable that single player campaign
Did you
is.
publish all the ones that we recorded?
I think
I can't
so.
remember what we got up to because we played a lot of Battlefront 2
We did,
prior
yeah,
to it coming
yeah,
out.
yeah.
So there's a bunch of episodes of,
Yeah.
of like single player
So
stuff.
there's a bunch to
And
watch,
did we
but
get to the end of all of that?
Are we going to push it right to the end? Is the question.
Oh.
Right to the end of the campaign.
Oh, maybe.
But then there's a
Now's
new
the
end,
time.
isn't there? There's a new end to the campaign
There's
coming
a
out.
DLC coming
Yeah.
out.
Maybe that could be our Christmas.
Maybe we could do the DLC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Sweet.
Maybe
But
that.
yeah, well, I've really been enjoying it. I think it's really good.
Yeah, Christmas is a time for Star Wars, if anything.
Absolutely,
So
yeah.
Sure is. Okay, right. We pray silence, because I've returned to where it all began. Doom Guy's resurrection chamber.
Is a car there?
There's a Korok there, yeah.
What?
They get everywhere. They're like an infestation.
How did you not find that when you first get out?
I know. You'd think he would feel it underneath him or something. 'Cause he's, yeah, like, oh, what's that? Oh, Koroks. Gross. Okay, I am going to place the Sheikah slate back. I don't know what's going to happen when we do this. Here we go. Oh, it's shining. That's good. Oh, champion verification complete. Yes. Activating the Divine Beast Tamer's trial.
That sounds difficult.
Whoa. Okay, a whole bunch of things. Associated locations have been marked on the map. Alright. Okay, that's cryptic. I love it. It's like a scavenger hunt. Wait, what's this? What's this? What's this? It's a thing!
what is it?
It's a big thing. Looks like a spear or an axe.
Like a trident.
It's got a little red tassel. I want it.
It's a weapon of some kind.
Well, let's have it. Your weapon stash is full. Ruining all my big moments. Throw away the master sword. There we go. Okay, here we go. Now,
Last bit.
let's try and get the atmosphere back. Solemnity. Oh no! Oh no! What's happened to my hearts?
Oh,
No!
Oh, no!
That's bad. That's bad.
Oh, the
Don't do that.
candelabra.
What is happening?
A quarter of a heart!
Oh no, Liz, what did you do?
Oh no, this is gonna be hard, is it?
Oh, Maz Kosher.
Maz Kosher, why? You have such a Star Warsy name. Oh,
Yeah.
It's like such a little girl guide. Oh. To undertake this task requires unwavering dedication.
Well, that's us out.
No. What have we done? That weapon defeats foes with one hit. However, the reverse is also true, as its wielder will also fall.
Oh, man!
Oh, damn. That's pretty bad.
You can use this weapon's ability only twice within a set period of time, only when it is glowing.
see, it's got a lot of. So you hit it twice and then it runs out and you've got to let it reload.
Yeah, when enough
like
time
the Master
passes, the
Sword.
weapon will regain
a
its
little bit.
sheen along with its power.
That's
okay.
This sounds tough.
Sounds like more trouble than it's worth.
Yeah, I'm going back to my horse adventures.
Think about the motorbike, Luke. Keep your eye on the prize.
Okay, right, gotta get the motorbike. Defeat all monsters present to prove your power.
Yeah,
Can't
prove
I
it.
just eat some kebabs? That's what I usually do. To get
Are we talking about the game now, or are we talking about real life?
Yeah. If you're not up to the challenge, leave this plateau.
place.
Okay, so I can leave the plateau. If we
With
get bored
those
of this.
gloves, as well as looking like a girl guide, he looks a lot like a majorette. Like
Yeah.
a little band.
Oh yeah.
Maybe you can twirl that trident around and throw it in the air.
Can we talk about how non-canon a name, the One-Hit Obliterator?
Yeah,
It should
yeah.
be called like Mifa's Trident or
Yeah.
something
No,
like that.
no,
Yeah.
it does what it says on the tin.
Rufus Trident of one-hit
Oh,
obliteration.
its power rating is infinite.
That's amazing.
Okay, well let's go hit the first thing we see.
I noticed a question from Nicholas Kloftat that I wanted to answer because he says you guys should play Battlestar Galactica the board game for Christmas because it is an amazing game. 2 points. There is a copy of it here in Loading Bar London. I've seen it upstairs.
Oh my
They've
gosh,
got an
really?
amazing array of board games, so you could come here and play it. Second, do think very carefully about it because I've played it and it's friendship ruining.
Oh, really?
Because
Oh,
some
no,
of you
really?
turn out to be Cylons.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
You know,
no.
you don't even know that you're a Cylon until part way through. It's like the show,
Yeah.
and then you find out you were a Cylon all along. It's quite dramatic.
Let's go through some comments because we're
Yeah,
getting a
let's-
lot of comments.
Let's see what people have to say while I travel to this first waypoint.
Kaisi2161 says, "Hey again, guys. I just wanted to say Kingdoms of Amalur is quite possibly the most underrated game of all time. It is a masterpiece.
It's not anymore.
Yeah, it's been very highly rated on this channel.
It's now rated. It's now fairly rated.
And they say, I'm glad Ellen loves it as much as I do. Taylor Cook says, skiving the essay I mentioned in the Oxbox stream, 3,000 words to watch the Xtra one. World's best fan and world's worst student. Smiley faces. Adler B donates. Thank you very much for that. White Mage wants to say, wanted to thank Xtra for calling one of their characters Orca, which is a great name. Now I don't have to spend hours thinking of new character names. Draco Mancillion says, hello from Iowa. Crimson Rogue 97 says, wanted to thank all of you guys for getting me to the Dishonored series. Currently in the middle of the second one. Also keep up the great work.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Arukwow says, greetings again and happy holidays. Wondering if you've ever played Bloodborne. If so, thoughts on a possible sequel?
Wasn't that the Game Awards?
Yeah, there was a teaser from Software that looked very Bloodborne-y. So, potentially. I'm very excited for it. I love the Souls game. Bloodborne is really, really cool from what I've played of it. And yeah, so a sequel would be very much welcome indeed. Particularly if we're not getting any Dark Souls for a while. What happened, Luke?
I just died. Okay, so at the first waypoint, I found a bunch of nasties.
Right.
I started fighting them, and one of them poked me with a stick, and I died.
You were felled by a single blow.
I was felled by a single
as
blow.
foretold by the one-hit obliterator.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm going to have to be a bit stealthy about this. I
Yeah,
think.
you are.
Yeah.
Oh.
Here you are. Nick Carter says Backstreet's back. He's really leaning into that thing that we called him out on last stream.
Nice.
Hey guys, I love you. Even you always make me jealous with your switchery. Ocarina was the first game I ever played. What
Oh
was
my gosh,
yours?
wow. What a great way to begin.
What was the first game I ever played? I don't know.
Granny's Garden.
Yeah, probably Granny's Garden on the BBC Micro.
Paperboy or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Ski free.
Ski free.
It was
Yeah.
either something like
Ski free or die hard.
in Carter.
Mind Base.
Like, which I played with my sister, or it was Mario is Missing,
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
or Discworld, which I played with my sister, and also, does anyone remember on Microsoft Word there was like the creative writer?
Yes.
And
it was
With McZee.
And there was a tennis game that they brought out, I'm pretty sure.
Ah.
That I played a lot with my sister.
I think it's irresponsible to incorporate an addictive tennis game into your creative writing thing because it just
It
means
was
that
a
people will be
separate piece
skiving
of
from their
software.
creative
Oh,
writing.
like how Excel had that hidden flight
Yeah.
simulator in it, the space flight simulator you could access by like going to a
Oh,
certain
yeah.
cell in
Yep.
a Microsoft
And then type in
Excel
something
spreadsheet.
weird. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Good. Those hidden games were brilliant.
Tamara Dodd says hello from Saskatchewan, Canada.
Hello.
I'm so bad
Saskatchewan.
I'm so bad at pronouncing that.
I only know that from the song "Moving Right Along" from the Muppets.
It's a cool name for a place.
There's a place called Saskatoon in Saskatchewan, which I know people from there, so that's how I know.
Reckless Rex says, love you guys, including Andy, who's once again missing. Lol, miss you, Andy. He's making a very special video for everyone. What's everybody's favourite dinosaur?
What a question. Don't make me choose. Hang on, let me just ice this idiot. And then One-Hit Obliterated.
Saber-toothed tiger. Come at me, Luke.
I'm not rising to that. Triceratops. Let's go Triceratops.
Oh, you're going Triceratops now?
I'm feeling Triceratops today.
It changes every time you ask, Luke.
Yeah. And today I'm feeling Triceratops.
Ellen, what's your favourite?
I think Stegosaurus.
Okay. Stegosaurus. Jane, yours is Saber-toothed tiger.
Yeah, best dinosaur. I mean, it's furry. It's got teeth. It's a tiger.
Absolutely outrageous. So upsetting.
I like Deinonychus because it's like what the Velociraptors are like in Jurassic Park, and it's fun to say Deinonychus. So
yeah.
So many comments. So thank you so much for all these comments. Zanzibar White says, can't usually catch live streams because I drive an 18-wheeler and I'm rarely parked at the right time. Can't stream and drive after all. Right now I'm in Florida. Wow. Good luck with that haulage, that long haul. Prince Evil Regal is back. Good morning from Canada. Luke and Ellen, if you were in the realm of Hyrule, which type of character would you be?
Man.
Also, Ryan Reynolds is Canadian, in case you didn't know.
Yeah,
I did know.
On Twitter, he's like Van City Reynolds.
Yeah?
He's really like, representing.
He's really into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Canada's greatest export, probably.
I don't know, maple syrup.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Probably.
Maple syrup, then Ryan Reynolds.
If I was a character in the Zelda universe, I really like the Rito, the bird people. No, the Zora. Definitely the Zora. You want to be the fishy ones.
Yeah.
You want to be a fish?
Yeah.
What about the eagle ones? What about the cool smug eagle ones?
Yeah.
Oh no, they're the worst.
Yeah.
But like, I'd be one of the nice ones. Because there are a few nice ones that you meet.
There are a few.
Even the nice ones are smug, though, aren't they?
It was when we played when we finished off the last shrines in your playthrough of it.
Yeah.
And we met those tiny birds, and you were like, "Ellen, it's you as a bird."
Oh yeah, that is true.
So I was like,
that is a good point. Okay, yeah, you definitely. That's definitely what you would be. Yeah, okay, I concede. But yeah, no, I'm sticking with Zora. Zoras are the best. Cool. Also, Prince Sidon.
Yeah, Prince Sidon is the best. I saw
the hero of Tumblr, Prince Sidon.
When everyone was like doing all those meme posts of like who they think should be the Times Person of the Year, and like people were like putting like funny joke entries, and someone put Prince Sidon.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Okay, I think I've killed everything around here except for. There's a nasty...
Something at the top of this tree.
A nasty beast.
Everyone be jealous of commenter Raf Bartholomew, who says, missed the start because I was walking my dog and drinking rum. Now I'm half a bottle in.
Amazing.
Oh, man.
Have a drink on me, guys. Merry Christmas. Have a good one.
not going to have as good a one as you are.
Yeah.
Have some of this.
Yeah! Wow.
Sneak struck by me.
Yeah, you got One-Hit Obliterated.
Are any of these things legendary beasts, or are you just smashing trash mobs with your big stick?
Well, they're all... They're sort of just normal baddies of like various difficulties.
Right.
So, yeah.
So you're just warming up, basically.
Yeah. But I cleared the area without getting hit. Not that I'm looking for praise or anything. And look, a thing came out the floor, so that's good. And look, I got a bunch of sweet loot.
Oh, shock arrows.
But yeah, I do wish I was walking a dog and drinking rum. It's the only thing that could be better.
Mr. Dude Shut Up 123 is back saying, hey, sorry missed the Xbox stream, uni stuff. Also, Xmas challenge idea for Xbox, get 70% on a Dance Central song in highest difficulty.
Easy.
Bonus points if they beat Ellen's score. Ellen, are you particularly good at Dance Central?
Well, no, but I used to teach street dance.
Okay, fair enough. So you probably got a natural advantage.
We could literally get schooled.
The problem with Dance Central, we would love to cover Dance Central more, I think.
It's the licensed
but
music.
you can't put licensed music on YouTube, which is sort of the whole point. So we all play Dance Central, but we just can't put it on YouTube, unfortunately. Nerdazoid says, Happy Oxmas, everyone. Happy Oxmas to you.
A very Merry Oxmas.
Dragonborn says, I'm unfortunately stuck at work all day today, so I'm stuck watching about 3% of the actual stream. Anyways, Ellen, you're my favourite. Luke is alright too, and I'm glad I can catch this stream. Last time I missed the extra stream for Skyrim, which made me sad per my name. Dragonborn, yeah, and Dragonborn donates very generously as well, so we'll probably let them get away with calling Luke all right, I guess.
I'll allow it. Also, that last stream we did of Skyrim on the Switch, that is available to watch after the fact on demand, and we fixed the weird sound issues. Something went funny.
The processing and
so
we were like, YouTube.
Yeah, and they did help, which is great. Okay, I've completed the don't be killed portion of the challenge, and now I'm doing the do a big puzzle portion of the challenge.
Which also is don't be killed.
Yeah, it does look a bit like I might die, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because these things are all spiky. I don't want to get spiked by a spike. Should I just run for it?
Yeah, but...
Oh, what's this? What's going on?
Whoa.
There we go. I'm over.
Do you think you can concentrate on that and a comment, Luke?
Yeah, definitely.
Commenter Patrick Hjorth says, I'll reiterate, fabulous Christmas sweaters, people. Also, Royal Guard Link is adorable.
Yes,
adorable. I spend almost as much time in games dressing up my character as I actually spend playing.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Same. Okay, I think I have to catch...
You got like a big contact lens there.
Yeah, look, I have to catch an eyeball in...
Oh, yeah, the contact lens.
Oh, easy,
yeah.
Easy. Oh, man, this is...
Oh, it's like
tricky.
some weird crystal maze challenge.
Yeah, exactly. Oh!
And now what do you do with it?
No. And now I think...
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, no!
No! I think I just have to get it.
Stick it in that
I think
that
so.
dip
chest.
there.
Oh, I missed it. Come on.
It
Get it, catch!
around every once in a while.
Come on.
Oh,
it's going to be fired up. Come on. Get it. Yes. Get in my thing.
Contact lens. I told you, contact lens.
Easy.
And now. On yourself and die.
And now. Tip it into that depression thing.
And now I give it the old.
There you go. Tip.
Now I tip it.
Ah!
Come on.
Flip it like a pancake.
Yep.
Yes.
Yay!
And now what?
Now I think things.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Let's put that down. Clang.
Overhero asks back again. Also, do you think we'll have a Hitman showdown between Ellen and Andy?
Oh boy.
Oh boy, that would be something, wouldn't it? Maybe.
You'd really have your work cut out for you there, Ellen.
Andy's very
good at Hitman, yeah.
And she's quite competitive, as it's
Yes.
Sapienza says, treat this one better than Kipper's Horsen. I think this is a comment from a little while back speaking about your new steed.
Yeah, about my steed.
You already crashed it down a hill earlier in the
mistreatment
stream.
of your former steed. Undead Viking 315 says, games are great and all, but can we talk about Mads Mikkelsen's Hannibal compared to Anthony Hopkins? I mean, what legends have you seen The Expanse? No, I haven't seen The Expanse. We can talk about Hannibals, though.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Well, I really like Mads Mikkelsen's Hannibal. I think it's brilliant.
I was actually watching Hannibal, not the TV show, the film Hannibal last night because it was on Netflix or something.
Yeah.
And I've got to say, I think it's really tipped towards Mads Mikkelsen's Hannibal for me at this point.
Really?
I mean, there's Silence of the Lambs, Anthony Hopkins, which is obviously very good.
Yeah.
Hannibal Hopkins is less so.
Bit hammy.
Yeah.
Hammable.
But
is that the one where Ray Liotta eats his own brain?
That is the very same.
That's a weird film.
Yeah, but
that one.
Mads Mikkelsen really owned that role. I find it hard to imagine Hopkins as Hannibal now.
Oh no!
I may have run into a spiky ball.
Alright.
Oh, spiky
with your quarter of a heart.
Here's the big question though. Where's it going to put me back to? Do I get to continue from that shrine, or is it going to be like the last bit of DLC where if you die, it's all the way back to the beginning? Oh no! Okay. Oh, thank goodness.
Owen Rice says, hello from Utah. I have finals coming up and should be studying, but instead I've been watching OX live streams and playing Skyrim for several hours.
Oh,
so
boy.
worth it.
Well, in a
good
way,
luck with
that's also
finals.
Educational.
You've got to...
Luke and Alan really enjoyed your hot mic whispering during the Oxbox stream, says Indesir. Mike and Jane, the latest Hitman video was fantastic and horrifying. Yeah, you're right, it was. You are right, it was.
We were all gossiping about it.
What were you saying? What were you talking about?
I think we were saying stuff like, "Oh, read that comment next," or
stuff
like that. I don't think it was anything too gossipy.
There was one thing that we were like, well, I can't remember what it was.
Was it Mike sucks at Assassin's Creed?
I guess we'll have to watch it back later to see what they were saying about us.
It wasn't that. It was somewhere else where we were kind of like making a joke ourselves as well. We were like, this is something.
Share it with the rest of the
You're
class.
never alone at the moment, guys.
You have been told off in the chat for passing notes.
Raph Bartholomew's back saying Yorkshire, more Battlefront.
Yorkshire. We you love it.
The Rupert Litterbin, honestly, I loved the charades at EGX. The whole day was great. So we did charades during our live show at EGX, which is on the Outside Xbox channel if you missed it. So that was good fun.
Okay, Ellen has very cleverly pointed out what I need to do here, and I don't like it.
What is it?
I need to get the thing in a contact lens.
No. You need to get the smaller one. There's another smaller one.
Is it got to be a little one?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
All
because
right.
there's another one and it was a smaller size. Put that one back in the other thing.
I've got to get one of the little balls in the contact lens cup up through all the spikes.
That little one.
Yep. There we go. There we go.
Who invented this temple?
I know, right? It's so wasteful.
Yeah.
Just all of these things.
All of this space.
Okay, I've got to get this up through the spiky spikes.
Well, what you can do is you just pick that up anyway without having to carry it in that because it's small enough.
Oh, because it's small enough. Maybe. It might. I feel like the game wants me to do this. So I'm gonna do it this way.
Just don't get spiked.
I won't get spiked.
Please don't get
I'm
spiked.
100% sure I won't get spiked.
Nice comment from Charlotte Taylor. Says thanks you all for keeping me sane during my maternity leave. Hope you get a chance to chill out and relax over the Christmas break. You deserve it.
Oh.
Thanks, Charlotte.
Yeah, good luck with the pregnancy and stuff, or the maternity leave. If it,
Enjoy the maternity leave. Oh.
Paul McCall says, "Wow, Maz really broke Link's hearts." Good stuff. Tough Talk says, "I thought thumbs up meant like this video." Yes, it did. Everyone, please click the like button right now.
That is,
like button.
That is, of course, what it actually means. Like this video. Oh, look, I've got to the Yoda. Hello, Yoda. Examine me, you must.
Overhero says, "Am I the only one who thinks the one hit sort of looks like the trident old pig Ganon uses?"
Oh,
maybe it's his.
That's when it does. Oh man, that would be a fantastic little nod.
Throwback. Yeah.
Oh man, what if it is? What if I'm doing the bad thing here? That would be. Oh
Bad.
my gosh, I'm getting a new spirit orb. That's good.
Huh.
Yeah, that would be bad. If I am the baddie, if I'm Ganon. Look at this spirit orb going into Link's waiting chest.
Aww.
What else going on in the chat, guys?
Jen Parson says, "Love from Vegas, guys. Question for Luke and Ellen. Any chance you two will play Hitman Game of the Year final level for a Christmas
man.
treat? More
You know
requests for Hitman."
I've never really thought of playing Hitman, but there's so much. Seems like there's so much demand for it.
There is.
In the chat.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Also,
I'm
there
so
was
bad
a
at
Christmas
it.
level this time last year.
Yeah.
With the Home Alone burglars and Santa.
Yeah.
So it's very Christmassy.
Oh,
You
amazing.
could definitely play that
Oh, that sounds
in the spirit
great.
of the season.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
Ellie Mostly says, "Buzz to have finally caught a live stream. Thanks, Xbox Xtra gang. The show keeps my energy up after deadline week for my competition tomorrow." Wow. Okay.
Oh, man.
Don't know what the competition is, but
Yeah. Oh,
Good
let
luck.
us know. Well, good luck, whatever it is. But yeah, I'd be interested to know. that.
Taylor Madison wants to know, can we get more Overcooked at some point? I must have watched those videos a dozen times. They always make me laugh.
Oh,
I always
boy.
love all of your multiplayer chaos.
That was actually on the shortlist for
Yeah,
today's
there's a
stream.
possibility.
We were
Yeah.
before the Zelda
Before
thing came
Nintendo
out,
blindsided us.
we were like, ooh, Overcooked or Monopoly? And we thought, oh, maybe Monopoly because everyone plays board games at Christmas and stuff. But I would like to do some more Overcooked at some point
Yes.
because it's very funny.
Raph Bartholomew is back, he of the drinking rum
Yes.
and walking dogs, saying that his favourite is Archaeopteryx because I can spell it while drunk. I assume he wrote it down and checked. Half a bottle of rum in.
You would have to. I can't spell it, no matter what state I'm in. So, it's an unspellable word, like manoeuvre.
Oh,
Let us know
gosh.
your unspellable words in the comments.
Shout
Actually,
out
spell
to
them
new
out.
sponsor, Tamara Dodd.
Hey,
Hey,
Tamara,
Brand
thank you
new on
very
the
much.
sponsorship list.
Thank you.
Yeah. And Tom Cheney says, "Any chance of more board games on anytime soon?
Yeah.
I, for one, would love to see you folks play Betrayal at House on the Hill
Betrayal.
or Concept. I've heard that is good.
Yeah.
Not Concept, I don't know that one. The other one. Betrayal at House
Betrayal.
on the Hill. That sounds fun. They've probably got a copy of it here at Loading Bar.
Yeah,
They-
Maybe.
they have every board game ever
Maybe
made.
sometime we'll play
everything
that.
else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to play more board games. I'm kind of torn because obviously the better games are are ones like that. The sort of big, expansive, take a long time to play, very serious grown-up board games. But part of me just wants to do like kids ones like Mousetrap.
Mousetrap was fun, yeah.
Yeah.
Francesco Kachin, I think it is. Hi guys, I loved your Dungeons and Dragons videos. Will you consider playing a Divinity Original Sin 2 adventure since it has a Dungeon Master mode?
Oh man, I've heard about that Dungeon Master mode. That sounds pretty cool.
There's a couple of games in history have done that, where you can actually run a multiplayer game with a DM. There's one, the Vampire the Masquerade, not Bloodlines, but the other one, Redemption, had that mode in as well. It's a really nice idea, but you sort of need someone who's super together and really able to use the kind of systems. But I'd imagine it's amazing if if you have someone who can do the DMing for you.
Yeah.
Oh, you like this, Luke, maybe? Michael K says, hi from Austria. I'd love your thoughts on my theory that Peach goes with Bowser willingly to influence him to the good side bit by bit, retcon that for my daughters so Peach doesn't look helpless all the time. What do you make of that, Luke?
Oh, well, thank you for the comment. I remember you were messaging me about that on Twitter, that exact same theory. I really like it. I think it's a shame that Nintendo does so poorly by Peach that people have to make up their own versions, headcanon as to give her a fair shout. But as theories go, I think that one is.
I like the idea of her as a covert agent, though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
she's trying to turn the arc of history towards the good.
I can trying to sway Bowser, or maybe just take out Bowser stealthily, maybe just the night before the wedding, crumble a poison piranha plant into his wine.
That's very Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Very Game of Thrones. Red weddinged him.
She is so Cersei.
Yeah.
She's totes a Cersei.
Samantha Wilson says, I'm so glad I have you guys for company while I write papers for finals. A lot of people unwell and a lot of people doing finals. So good luck with both of those things.
Our people watching are sick people and students. So.
So she also asks, what was the best holiday present you received as a kid?
Oh man.
What was your best present?
Best Christmas present?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Fond memories of?
Fond memories. I tell you the one that when you get a present, and it might not be the present that is actually the best, but it's the one you asked for and really wanted.
Yeah.
Was the first pair of rollerblades I got.
Oh no! Did they go straight in the cupboard?
Actually, no. I kind of stuck with it. And then to my eternal shame, when skateboarding was a thing, I was like, skateboarding's hard.
I've got rollerblades.
And so I tried doing the aggressive inline stuff, which is I know, which is not nearly as cool. But I did enjoy it, and
that's all right as long as you enjoyed it, Luke.
Exactly. Thank you.
It's fine. It doesn't matter what people think.
What about you? Best present? Best ever
one
present?
I can think of is I got a Barbie Jeep.
Nice. Pink Jeep Wrangler.
The cool pink
Barbie
Jeep.
Nice.
But then also, after years and years and years of pleading for a PlayStation, for my birthday one year, I got a PlayStation from my dad. It was my stepbrothers, and so I got a huge his old collection of PS1 games as well.
Nice.
So that started off my gaming collection for my PS1. But I didn't have any Tomb Raider games. And
just Croc Legend of the Gobbos.
Yes, basically.
It's the game you need.
It is the only game.
It's the game to end games.
But I really, really, really wanted all the Tomb Raider games, and for Christmas, my big sister got me all the Tomb Raider games.
Oh,
nice.
That's amazing. That is really good.
Yeah.
I remember many moons ago getting a Super Nintendo with Donkey Kong Country, and I was very excited about it. That's probably the best Christmas present I ever got.
Fantastic.
I was very young at the time, but. What else have we got? Frodo Baggins is back. Hey guys, had to miss the earlier stream because I published my first story at uni. That sounds pretty cool.
Wow.
It was about loot boxes and whether they count as gambling.
But
Frodo Baggins does not say whether they count as gambling or not.
So
I have to read the story. Don't want to spoil the story.
Yeah.
Argentimink says, coming from the Oxford stream, would like to report I've been watching while doing hands-on chemistry. That sounds dangerous. We'll report if anything explodes.
Well, do be careful.
Yes, please do.
3 new sponsors to say hi to. There's Michael K. Say hi.
Hello, Michael K.
James Pearson, also a new sponsor.
Hello, James Pearson.
And where have we got? I saw a third sponsor. Hang on. Where have they gone?
Wait for it.
They've gone.
Oh, they've gone.
No, they haven't gone. I've just lost it. Austin Curaton.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
There you go. That's a trio of new sponsors. If you're a new sponsor, you've got fancy emojis with our faces on them, so check out your emoji menu. And fancy novelty emojis for you,
including faces. Everyone use their emoji faces.
Dragonborn is back to ask, I know you've been getting a lot of requests for it, but I'd like to formally throw in on it as well. I love the idea of an Outside Xbox and Extra podcast. The only problem is I also don't want to lose other things that you already do.
That is always the balance.
Cloning.
We'll clone ourselves.
As usual.
As usual, the answer is cloning.
Cloning is the answer.
The only answer.
Yeah.
The clonely answer.
Daniel Lockley-Smith says you could all play Fortnite, all 5 of you in a free-for-all, and form alliances and betrayals on the fly, as only one can have the turkey supper.
Did I not see something where it's like if you're playing solo and you're actually trying to collaborate, that's like against the rules?
Yeah, maybe.
You're allowed to report players for kind of trying to game it.
Right, yeah, like trapping people and...
Yeah, I mean... I don't know. What's in the spirit of the thing? I feel like temporary alliances is in the spirit of a Hunger Games game.
Yeah?
Yeah,
that's true.
So maybe they're just talking about being a bit cheaty and actually like trying to grief.
You know, they just added a new mode. It's like a limited time only mode, which is 50 versus 50.
Oh.
So it's like 2 teams, 50 versus 50. Are you okay, Luke? You look like you're...
I had to... Oh
no!
What is happening?
Hang on.
Oh, right.
You've used your staff up.
It's
still glowing. Is that not? That's fine, isn't it? It's glowing. Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Wow.
I've taken out nearly all of these guys, all stealthy-like, and that one just... I blew them up with a bomb, and one of them landed right next to me, and really freaked out.
We were both like...
Really failed to keep its cool. Okay, I have like a... Shall I try and push these boulders onto these guys?
Yeah, obviously.
Them, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, another new sponsor, Nobby, who I think either it's coincidence. I don't think it's coincidence. I think it's Nobby of animatic creating fame.
Yes,
she
she's great.
A couple of amazing animatics about Outside Xbox and Outside Xtra.
Well, if that is you, oh Nobby, then hello and welcome
thanks
along.
for
And if it's
sponsoring.
not, then welcome along anyway.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Jared Lund is still here from St. Louis. Thanks for giving me something to do on this slow work day. Can't wait for Christmas charades. That's cool.
It's going to be ace.
Say hi to new commenter THN Wraith. They're coming in thick and fast.
So,
Hello.
Mr. or Mrs. or Ms. Wraith. Welcome.
Wraith.
Yeah.
the Wraith clan.
Of the Wraith, of the Berkshire Wraith.
Yes.
Yeah.
Connie Sadler says, good day again. Sorry, Alan, it's pronounced Connie, derived from Conrad. That's my bad for spelling it weird. Merry Christmas from Down Under. Keep being awesome, guys. Prince Evil Regal is back as well. Idea for an Oxmas challenge. One of you has to recreate a fellow Ox Boxtra host of your choice in the character creator of the game of their choice.
Oh, nice.
I did like we didn't have time for it in the end, but I did think of us all making our own little South Park characters.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
In the fractured butthole. So it was just like, because when I made my character, everyone was like, okay. You clearly tried to make it look a bit like you.
That's what I do as well.
That's a legitimate tactic.
Game.
What I do is try to make it look like me and then get bored halfway through and I'm like, right, I'm just going to play the game now. And I end up looking a bit like me, but with a weird face.
Sorry, just took an arrow to the face.
Oh,
No worries.
Like snuck on the side of the screen.
Yeah, I totally did not see that one coming. It's alright, I'll come back stronger and more on
Wolf
fire.
Spy asks, has Ellen been banned from touching the controller?
No.
No?
Do you want to go, Ellen?
I'll do the
Self-imposed ban.
If I get to the next try.
Domlock
then
says
it's
50v50 modes, RE Fortnite needs a full OX family let's play. That might be fun.
Oh yeah, that would be
Everyone.
nice.
Everyone.
I'll tell you why I've got my hands free, is so I can get these mince pies.
Heather
pies.
Bruce
Oh,
asks,
yeah.
hi from South Carolina, USA. Luke, do you think Link's new motorcycle strengthens the Doomguy theory?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because Doomguy would love a motorcycle.
I mean, let me be very clear.
Yeah.
It did not need strengthening. Do I think it strengthens an already ironclad theorem?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
There we go.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you for your
Who
comments.
wants a mince pie? Chat corner, would you like a mince pie?
Yeah, throw one
I'm
over.
gonna
You can just toss it over if you
Throw a
want.
mince
I'm not
pie.
gonna throw a mince pie, it's pastry.
That's delicious. Mm-mm-mm.
Amazing. So,
First mince pie of Christmas for
mincy.
me.
Loading Bar Jimmy, would you like a mince pie?
I like how your name is Loading Bar Jim.
More comments.
Go for it.
Tom Cheney, any chance of any more board game videos? Oh, sorry, that's we've already had that one. Sorry. Overhero, Luke, you're not a volleyball. Stop getting spiked. I think that's a reference to when you ran directly into a spiky ball.
Yeah, that is a good thing
advice.
to say
Yeah.
at that moment.
Yeah, sorry. We've got a bit of a delay. We've been getting lots of comments. Jin Kazuki says, hello from Seattle. Sadly have to drive to school. One question, if you were to design your own video game, what would it be?
I've had to design my own video game. Oh boy, well it would have to be something quite simple or I'd do a terrible job.
Yeah.
So maybe
Noughts
like,
and crosses.
maybe like a match 3 game starring the Life is Strange characters.
Okay.
There we go.
Ellen?
No one was asking for
I would
that.
make a sprawling RPG.
Oh,
style
God.
of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Or Kingdoms of Amalur.
I like how
perhaps.
yours is crazy ambitious.
Mine would be a racing game with rocket launchers.
Oh yeah, finally.
I'd make Death Stranding that comes out before Death Stranding.
To really ruin Kojima's day.
Yeah.
Raph Bartholomew says, help, I'm really drunk. It's fine because Christmas.
Okay.
Must have finished that bottle of rum.
Yeah. Everything in moderation,
Drink
right?
sensibly, people. Please.
Yeah.
Random username for Chris has a good question. Season greetings to all. Thanks for the year's entertainment. What skills, traits do the others have that you wish you did? What got you into gaming? What present would you post from elsewhere? That's three separate
very
questions.
good questions. I'm gonna focus on the first one because I really like that. Let's see. Oh, I wish I had Andy's patience for stealth, especially right now. I've never met anyone who is so willing to just crouch in a vent for 50 minutes while everyone, does their rounds and becomes de-alerted. I just do not have that patience in me.
Me either.
So I'd definitely take that from Andy, and I think that's about it.
everyone else is a garbage.
Everyone else, yeah. No, everyone's amazing. But I didn't want to take too long answering the question.
Ellen?
What about you, Ellen? What would you have from one of us?
Luke is a ridiculously good and fast editor.
Oh.
I wish I was as efficient as Luke is at editing.
Very practical one. Practical trait.
I always think, I'm very, it's always, I appreciate a good editor.
Oh.
And because I know how much work, editing is half the job. And good to know that I've got someone on my team who's really good at it.
Oh, shucks. That's nice.
Mike gets along with everyone, and I'm hoping that I share that trait, hopefully.
Yeah.
And then I think Jane is just super cool.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
And,
Darn Skippy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Andy
isn't here, so why bother?
Yeah.
He's already got a compliment through Nick.
Yeah,
Paul
he has.
McL
He's
wants to
had
know,
enough.
are you guys going to do the Overwatch Xmas event?
I'm going to try to,
man.
but I've got so many games on my, list of games that I've been meaning to get around to. One big one I really want to play is Horizon Zero Dawn. And how do I play that game as well as play lots and lots of Overwatch? So I'll probably play some, but not tons, because I don't have time.
Okay.
Oh, shout out to Graham Stenhouse, who says, thanks for your amazing channels. Really helps me keep cheerful and fight my chronic illness.
Oh.
Sorry
wow.
about
Happy
the
to
chronic
help.
illness, Graham. And happy to help.
Inseer says, read the hot mic. It was a combo of we need to read comments and I hate that they are still alive. Pretty sure that last bit was regarding the guy Mike clotheslined into the bushes and not the commenters, right?
That's right, you're dead with my one-hit obliterator. Okay, I think there's only one more.
Careful,
man,
you
I
thought
need-
that last time.
I did.
Have you killed a legendary beast yet?
No, you don't kill the legendary beast, Mike. Yay, get frozen. Now get one hit obliterated.
Nice.
Yes! Is that all of them? Come on.
No. There's one
No!
over there.
Oh, there's one over there. Ah! Ah! Oh man, it's not even one of the really strong ones, but this is super tense now.
Bomb arrow him.
Patrick Hjorth says, since we're apparently doing requests, what about some more fun boxing? We do fun boxings when they'll be fun, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's
not our fault we haven't got any fun punches.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so there's more fun boxed things, guys. I think the last one was Luke and Andy did that
WWE
wrestling
2K18.
game. Oh yeah.
I mean, that was fun, right?
Yeah, it was good
there
fun.
was a bit
Yeah.
of Matt in it.
That was the one that
Wrestling
had
is fun.
Yeah, and
She said
well,
unconvincingly.
well, I know Andy's a big fan of the best wrestlers,
The wrestlers.
The Rock and
Ooh,
John
bees,
Cena. Don't get stung by bees.
Bees!
Don't be killed by bees now, Ellen. Don't you be killed by bees.
Got to be bees.
Got to be being. No!
Ah!
Bees! Oh, just
Not the bees! Not the bees!
What the heck?
I lost them.
You don't just lose bees.
They get bored.
Oh no! It's done you on.
No, bees.
Oh.
But you act on. I stealthed and I snuck and I bow and arrow and I obliterated. Stung by bees. Killed by bees. The Link Hero of Time story.
Crimson Rogue
the
97 says, should have been my first message, but Merry Oxmas.
Merry Oxmas. Merry Oxmas. May you not get killed by bees. Okay, it's fine. You're right.
No,
That's
no,
right.
good. This is a bit more forgiving than the Trials of the Sword.
Oh, that was very funny. What else is going on in the chat, guys?
Greggles510 says, hello again from LA.
Hello.
Hi, LA.
Hello,
Thinking
hello.
of travelling to London area next year, never been. Any suggestions like best time and your favourite sights
Oh boy, okay,
in
there isn't
London
really,
town?
there isn't really a bad time, I would say. It rains all the time. So, whenever you come, it will be grey and a bit cold and rainy.
I mean, we still have a summertime, so if you're trying to avoid the rain, it's
Yeah.
slightly more likely to be
thing-
sunny in summer,
The
but
thing that
there's
is
no
nice
guarantee.
about summer is
Yeah.
the sunlight hours. So you will actually see a lot
Yeah.
more
That's
of London
true.
in the light. If you come in the winter, it gets dark.
3
here.
hours of sunlight.
Yeah,
It's
like-
already dark outside right
It
now.
will- in fact, what is it?
Yeah, it
It's-
will be dark.
it'll
Well
it'll
dark
pitch
by
dark
now.
outside. Well, that's made me feel all weird because it was light when we came
Yeah,
in.
yeah. So,
Sights.
sights.
Okay, I have a good tip for this one.
Yeah.
You can there's a lovely walk you can do that basically takes in all of the big ones.
Yeah.
So you can just tick them off and then you can do the fun, more out of the way stuff on the rest of your trip. So if you start at Marble Arch and then you can walk down Hyde Park up to and then go to Buckingham Palace and then you can walk from there down to Trafalgar Square, which is pretty notable, and from then if you cross the river you'll see the Houses of Parliament, and then you just walk along the South Bank and then you get to see the Shard and the Golden Hind and all that stuff.
It's such a Londoner thing to say, don't do the double-decker tour, don't do the
yeah.
open-top bus tour.
Maybe
Go
it's
to
good.
the Old Operating Theatre Museum. It's the oldest operating theatre in Europe.
Yes.
That's an incredible.
And the
cool
Welcome
museum.
Collection is amazing.
Yeah.
And what else? What else are the cool? The
What else is
Hunterian
good?
is closed at the
Yeah.
moment.
The Design Museum is really cool. I
The
like
Tate
that.
Modern
Yeah.
is the most popular gallery in all of London
Oh,
for a
Holland
good reason.
Park I think is the best park. I mean,
Which
it's
one?
got Holland Park.
Holland Park's
Park
lovely,
is
yeah.
It's got a little Japanese
Yeah, it's
garden
got
in the middle.
Japanese- yeah,
Oh, and if you want a drink, go to Ye Old Cheshire Cheese, which is the oldest pub still
Or-
operating in London, I
Or
think.
Loading Bar.
Or Loading Bar.
Loading Bar.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Also
Jimmy,
Loading
yes.
Bar. Yeah.
Not as old, but just as great, right?
The Lord Nelson in Southwark.
Do
I
a
love the
really
Lord
long
Nelson.
distance pub crawl from the
Yeah.
Cheshire Cheese
Yeah.
to Loading Bar.
Yeah. Oh, that would be rad.
Ellie Mosley has come back with an update on her competition, which is trampolining.
Trampolining.
The trick is not landing on your face, much like Blink in Dishonored.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Good luck not landing on your face.
That's amazing.
Sapienza wants to know if the theory about Peach makes Bowser Pagan Min. Possibly?
Oh.
I don't know.
Possibly. I'd feel more qualified to answer that.
If I'd finished Far Cry 4.
yeah.
Yes.
No, I kind of get it. Yeah. Man, what were we talking about? Oh, trampolines. Yeah. Trampolines are good, aren't they?
They're excellent.
Who had a trampoline when they were a youngling?
Oh no, not lucky enough to have a trampoline.
How does
There's a place in
Cement Garden, 'cause
a cement garden.
You can jump up and down on that.
I made my own.
not trying hard enough. There's a place in Acton in London which is full of trampolines.
I've been there.
Is it
I
good?
hurt my back.
Oh, sounds bad.
I had to go to a chiropractor.
Oh no.
But it's not a reflection on the. It's not a killed Ellen. It's not a reflection on the place. It's really, really good. It's really fun.
I went there. I was horribly
Yeah.
injured.
It's
terrible
amazing. It's like the stuff you dream about when you're a kid. It's like an entire warehouse where every surface is trampolines. And of course, I just went absolutely crazy and pinballed around the floor, doing massive damage to my spine. I didn't follow the safety briefings.
Pile drivered yourself into the ground.
But if you safely trampoline there, then I'm sure you can have a wonderful time. I had a great time, even though I really hurt my back. So,
Well, that's a good recommendation because even though you injured yourself, you still enjoyed yourself. The Gosh Darn Batman says, love from Australia, searching for postdocs at the moment and want to ask you guys what I asked myself. If you had to move overseas, what country would you pick?
oh man, New Zealand, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've been
Other
to-
side of the planet. How badly do you want to get away from us?
Well, I've been to New Zealand, and while I was there, I just very clearly remember thinking, like you know, this is it. This is where I would live. It's so far away that it's not practical, and I would miss the people I know here and stuff. But like, I just really wish that New Zealand could be in Europe. Oh, Ellen, that was so close. Yeah, New Zealand for me. Yeah. Ellen, where would you live if you didn't live here?
Probably somewhere in America. Like, I really liked San Francisco.
Yeah.
I just thought it was such an interesting city, a lot of history to it. Yeah, probably somewhere like that. Or New York. I think I've never been, but I think
New York's amazing.
New
I
York's
would
rad.
absolutely just love it there. But yeah, I like the thing is, I went to San Francisco and went, this is really like London. I like it.
Yeah.
This is like home.
Well, that's why I liked New Zealand. I was like, this is like England, but on steroids.
Yeah.
As in, like,
Crossed with Hobbiton as well.
Yeah. Every mountain is higher.
Yeah.
Every animal is more fantastical, and there's nothing poisonous. It's incredible.
I'd like to move to Italy because the food's amazing
That's not what I meant to do, but
and the weather's pretty good.
How is there nothing poisonous in New Zealand when there's so much poisonous stuff in Australia?
Because it can't swim.
Ah, what?
You either get poison or swimming as one of your abilities.
I don't know. It's one of it's. Yeah, I was wondering that the whole time I was there. I was like,
where's all the poisonous stuff?
Where's all the
Luke wondered.
Yeah, trying his best to get poisoned. There might be a poisonous something or other. If there's anyone watching from New Zealand, then well done for staying awake. And let us know in the comments if you've got any poisonous stuff kicking off.
Yeah. Since Luke's been.
They've got Sam Neill.
I love Sam Neill.
He's very non-toxic.
Yeah, he's very non-toxic, unless he bites you.
He's more afraid of you than you are.
Yeah, he owns a vineyard in New Zealand.
He tweets amazing photos.
Yeah.
There was one of him with this like giant cat, and he's just holding this giant cat in a vineyard.
They've got better cats over there.
Yeah, bigger cats, less poisonous cats.
It's a better way to be, I'm telling you.
I'd run either a beach bar or, you know, the end of the first Bourne film where Franco Potenta is just like running a moped hire place on like an anonymous Greek island.
Yes.
So she can disappear. That's where I'll be.
Now that's a kind of separate question. That's the kind of like, where would you disappear?
Yeah, what are you running from, Jay?
I've always found quite appealing the Shawshank running away. They also do it in Red Dragon, which is the live on the beach and paint boats.
Oh, paint boats, that's a good one.
Fixing up,
normally in like Mexico, right? You escape to Mexico and then just live on the beach.
Well done, Ellen, can I just say.
Yes,
good work, Ellen.
And now for the next thing.
Now for these deadly cogs.
Now for deadly.
Get ground in the gears.
There you go.
James Pearson has a good question. Obviously, producing OX content keeps you pretty busy, but do you folks pursue any other creative endeavours? Writing, acting, competitive line dancing?
Oh, that is a great question. I wish I had more time to do all of those things.
Even the line dancing?
Especially
it's competitive, so just so you know.
Yeah, so it's not for everyone. I wouldn't say I've got like another line in anything particularly, but I do like to play music. I like playing the.
You're an actor. You act. You do amateur theatre.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a whole deal.
Yeah, not a little while, but I've done a little bit of that.
And
that's
music.
really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you do jam sessions occasionally.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Andy and I have jammed.
Yeah.
Both being musically
inclined.
Yeah, Luke plays drums. Luke plays. You do drums, right? And then Andy plays guitar or bass.
When we were doing that, I played guitar and Andy played bass. But Andy's a very good guitarist, and I'm better at drums than I am.
You're both multi-instrumentalists.
Well.
Or shucks.
Trades.
Oh.
And Ellen used to teach street dance, right?
Yeah, when I was at uni.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
But I don't do it much at the moment, just because of like time and
what music?
My final, because we do like a piece, like a choreographed piece at the end of the year.
Yeah.
And in my final year, it was like I went for all London artists. So I had Dizzy Rascal, Lady Sovereign, Hadouken, and Example.
Oh, nice.
Who is from Fulham.
That's so cool.
And I did like a little kind of like cut between
a medley
songs. Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
A mega mix.
Love a medley.
Oh, yeah. Andy and Mike and I, we sometimes go rock climbing.
Yep.
Which turns out is a semi-popular sort of video game journalist pursuit. There's a lot of video game people there.
Yeah, if you want to network.
Yeah, Mike likes fast cars and drives fast cars.
I'm going motor racing next year.
Very cool.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe doing that. I've not done it yet though, so I don't think I can claim it as a as a thing until I've done it. But yes,
sure you can.
That's
do you aspire to it?
That's what I'm aspiring to do. Yes.
Yeah.
I would love to do more writing. Actually, since podcasting's come up a lot.
Yeah,
that's
you'd
one
like
of the
to do
things I would love to do.
podcasting.
I used to run a podcast at my old job, and I do kind of miss it. It's a lot of fun.
Well, All Solo says, "Is this not podcast-ish with a twist?
This
the twist being
absolutely
video."
is podcast-ish. This is exactly what podcasting used to be like. So I think maybe in a way, maybe we don't need to podcast. Maybe this is just what podcasting is now. I guess.
Jess Boyle says, in Australia, we always have deadly wildlife because we're the ultimate survivors.
Wow.
New
I'm
Zealanders only have sheep. And then she does a little sticky out tongue
Oh,
emoji.
man.
Oh.
Hey, I mean, no argument there. It's just
Yeah.
that I am not the ultimate survivor. So I need whatever they're having in New
Jess
Zealand.
Boyle is saying Australia is the Hunger Games of countries.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Everyone is the ultimate survivor there.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Australia is like that second Hunger Games where it's like the elite of the elite of the elite, you know?
Oh,
where it's like
yeah.
Hunger Games previous champs.
Oh, it's like, yeah, it's the All-Stars. Hunger
Yeah.
Game
Yeah.
All-Stars.
I don't really think it's... Oh!
That was the one that got you last time, right?
Yeah.
Tenderised by that big meat tenderizer.
I don't think it's fair that it's making you do some Mario Odyssey all of a sudden. It's like you've got to do a bit of platforming. That's not cool.
Eli Nymph says, I just woke up after not going to bed until 3 o'clock, all just so I can watch you guys.
Wow.
Thank
Thank you.
That's really kind.
Oh man, I wouldn't
Thanks
even
for
do that for
staying
the
up.
Game Awards.
Yeah.
I woke up about 6 a.m. and sort of checked on my phone what had happened in the night, and I was like, Death Stranding, what?
What the heck is that?
Yeah, I was like,
Link's
I'm
on
still
a
asleep.
motorbike.
This is weird.
Yeah.
I'm definitely dreaming this Breath of the Wild DLC.
Yeah, this couldn't possibly be. This is just a beautiful dream.
Nick
was-
oh, sorry.
I was reading the Eurogamer live blog
Oh,
Yeah.
of it's Martin
Martin
Robinson
Robinson
going
going-
fully mad
Yeah.
at 4 a.m. It's
Oh,
well
man.
worth the read.
Yeah.
Oh boy, poor guy.
It's not a bad thing. I think he enjoys it. I think he
He
enjoys.
did a very good job. It's very funny.
Yeah. So Nick Carter says, "Hey, a better question. What was the game that started your lifelong passion for it? Mine was Final Fantasy X. Still adore it."
Oh man, that's a really good question. The first games console that I owned was the SNES, Super Nintendo. But as is often the way, I think, when you get bought like a games thing for Christmas, which is what that was, the games that you get with it are a bit pants.
Yeah.
And so like the first games I had with it, I think it was like there was Nigel Mansell's World Championship.
What do you mean
something
pants?
Like that.
That's like one of the greatest racing games of all time, probably.
and I can't remember what the other one was, but it was a little bit bobbins.
Yeah.
But the first really, really good game I got was Mario All-Stars.
Oh, amazing.
And I think that was the point where I was like, oh, I see.
Now I get it.
Now I get
Yeah.
it. Now I get it. Oh, and Tetris on the Game Boy as well. I suppose.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is, yeah.
Easily overlooked.
I think that
but all
must have
too
got
important.
millions of people into games, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got to be like the most successful game.
Yes.
It is.
No, I think that's
Yeah, it's the best-selling
definitely.
game of all time.
Yeah, definitely the best pack-in game.
That's true. That's a good point.
Oh, I just used the term pack-in. I feel like an industry person.
Bundle.
Pack in.
Although when I got the PlayStation, it was quite late, and it came with Tomb Raider 1, which is.
Yeah.
Although I don't think that was a what do you say pack in? I think it was more just like it was a bundle.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
it's in here's
Yeah,
a game
yeah,
with it. Yeah.
I got Tekken 2 with my PlayStation. That was pretty
That's
good.
a good
Nice.
one.
Yeah.
Tekken 2, the streets.
Let's rattle through some more while Ellen gets killed by
No
some
response.
spikes.
Let's do it. Okay, Ellen, here we go. This is the one.
Horrible.
This is
Go.
the one.
Actually, let's let Ellen do this bit
This
first.
is the one.
No.
It's too fast. Could you do it?
I'll have a go.
I'm done.
We're
I'll have
passing
a
the
go,
controller.
This is not
Um,
enjoyable anymore.
Dr. Donna says, "Hey, going to college soon, but I know what my background noise for the first 3 hours of HW is. I don't know what HW is.
Homework.
Homework. I see.
Oh,
Thanks for
yes.
helping me through my anxiety every day."
Oh, you're very welcome.
And you
Happy
used
to
to have to
help.
put in your exercise books, you have to put CW for classwork and HW for
Oh yeah, I had to do that. I've forgotten all about that until you just mentioned
I
it.
never had to do that, which is why it confused
I
me.
never
too.
did any homework. So
Well, that's
there
true.
was never
That's
never an
genuinely
issue.
pretty much the case. Spielbuilder says, "Merry Oxmas, folks. Thanks for the good content."
Frodo Bangin says, by the way, good luck for Monday, Jane. I managed to get tickets,
You don't want
which is in reference to this like BAFTA Christmas Games quiz I'm doing on Monday. I think there's still tickets available
nice.
if anyone's in London. So yeah, it's a game show, panel show type video games Christmas thing. And we've got Julia Hardy, we've got Tim Moore from GameSpot, and we've
Bayek
got
from-
the voice of Bayek
Yeah.
himself.
Who's from London?
And Ellie Gibson is running the show, so...
Ellie Gibson's amazing.
She's
Yeah.
excellent.
Andy's commented.
Andy!
He says,
You
"Ellen,
better have paid.
No, he didn't. Stasis the cog.
Stasis
apparently.
the cog,
Wait,
says Andy.
let me see if that's possible.
Andy Farron of Outside Xbox
Oh my
fame.
gosh, it absolutely...
Pro strats from Andy. Oh, look at all the chains. It's not going anywhere, mate. Not
Andy's-
going anywhere.
Why didn't you think of that?
Yeah, Luke. What gives?
Breath of the Wild expert Luke there, getting called out.
Yikes.
Nice one.
Oh,
So
man,
it turns
I'm gonna
out
have to
Andy's
stay
not
some of this
editing
stuff as
an
well.
extra special video.
No,
at
he's
home.
watching Ellen
He's
get
judging
killed by
you
cogs.
harshly
Judging
for
Ellen
playing
harshly.
Breath of the Wild.
I don't know how I'm going to do this.
Oh,
I
the
can
spikes
only-
are getting
I can only
spikier
stasis-
and smaller.
I can only stasis
We're
one.
not going too fast.
No.
though.
Hey!
You're going sideways.
Nice one.
Oh, what? You're joking?
Oh my
no.
goodness, Nick Springer says, hey guys, love you all.
Yeah,
Speaking of
fly.
podcasts, have you all heard of a podcast called Night Vale? If yes, who's your favourite? I love
Oh,
Night
yeah,
Vale. I
Night
haven't
Vale
listened to it
is
for
excellent.
ages.
Yeah.
But
Love
Cecil,
Night
obviously. Cecil's the lead guy, right? Cecil? Cecil?
The guy who's running the
Yeah.
radio thing.
Yeah,
I think so.
yeah. He's my fave. Yeah. But then I haven't listened to it for a while, so
It's
I
been
hope
a while,
I
yeah,
hope
yeah.
he's okay.
Still in it,
But
right?
it was really good, really atmospheric, yeah.
Okay, so with this thing, this challenge, can I tell you my thinking before I go for it?
Yeah.
My thinking is stasis the one at the very end,
Yeah.
and then just basically
Glide through the
hope
rest.
and a prayer for the others.
Seems like a valid strategy.
Yeah, I mean that is if I can even stasis just.
Can
that
you
one.
stasis while gliding?
Ooh,
Well,
there we go.
we'll find out. Oh!
Yes!
That's it.
Yes!
That's it.
Yes!
Nailed
That was
it.
the way to
There
go.
we go. Woo!
Oh, Andy, you've really
changed it.
saved us.
You've changed
Oh,
the
Andy.
you changed the whole game.
Andy was helpful, yes. Wait.
Boom Shakalaka says, hey guys, I've been doing a replay of Sony platformers, Jack, Ratchet and Clank, Sly Raccoon. Did you play these games? Thoughts? Sly was the OG AC.
Oh my god! Oh, it's all gone Crash Bandicoot. Sorry, Mike.
Talking of Sony platformers.
Yeah,
All right,
Yay.
you focus, Luke.
Oh, Luke.
No, you got pranged.
I got pranged by a
Pranged
prong.
by a prang.
Pranged by a prong.
Oh.
Alright, we'll try it again. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt there, Mike.
That's alright, no worries. Sony platformers at all? Any
Sony platform.
Jack, Ratchet and Clank, Sly
You
Raccoon?
love Croc. Spyro. We talked about
Absolutely
Spyro.
What was it that there was a song I was out the other night at a bar and they were playing some Missy Elliott and I had
And you thought
like,
of Croc.
yeah, I had a very vivid memory of me listening to, I think it was like Kiss 100 or something, which is like a London radio station which is like pop urban music, which I was like slightly obsessed with at the time, listening to Missy Elliott
And playing
work
Croc.
it while playing Croc. And I'm just like, that's
You're like, yes,
And
you
as
work
Croc,
it,
did you
Croc.
work it? Did you
Yeah.
work? Did you work
Put your
it?
thing down, flip it, and
Down,
reverse
flip it, and reverse it.
Yeah.
Patrick Hjorth has a suggestion for a board game we could play Mice and Mystics. You're trying to take back your castle from evil invaders, but you've all been turned into mice.
Oh, that sounds great.
It does sound fun. Overwatch 111231 says, hey guys, can we see more Kingdoms of Amalur? No. No, maybe, right? I don't know. You guys?
Yeah, I think it's on the to-do list.
Right.
But it is-
way down on the to-do list.
No, not way down. Not way down.
In the same way that replacing all the light bulbs at home is on the
Yeah.
to-do list.
Yeah.
That way. New sponsor Samantha Wilson, who had a comment earlier, and Sky Fisher also.
Oh, thank you guys.
Welcome to the party.
Yeah.
Welcome along.
Tate Washburn donates. Cherrybone says, little hungover from bad vodka and prepping for work. Thanks for being there, guys. I don't know whether that's bad vodka as in bad quality vodka or just naughty vodka, which caused the hangover. But
Well, I don't know either. Hopefully.
There's a theory that if you drink better vodka that you're less likely to have a hangover and that the hangover is to do with the quality of the drink that you're drinking.
yeah.
But I've drunk some very good champagne and had a headache the next day.
Yeah,
So, like,
I think it
I'm
That made me
skeptical.
sound
beyond a certain
so
point.
posh.
Yeah,
Oh no, oh no.
Yes, no, you got it, you got it, you got it.
you do have it.
Do I?
You totally
You
have
got
it.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do have it. Hooray. I wish Link would stop flashing red. It's really disconcerting. Okay, so when I step on this thing,
Yeah,
the door opens,
the door opens
which is
and
good.
spikes come.
And then spikes come, which is bad.
yeah,
I feel like there's a block that I should be using a bit more, or
Maybe-
something, but I don't really know. Like it can be. Oh, maybe
Help
it's
us,
like,
Andy.
stasis.
Yeah,
that.
help us,
So
Andy.
if you
You're already
stasis
home.
that, it will slow down
Slow down the spikes.
spikes.
I love it.
Right.
I love it. Okay, so here come the spikes.
Stop
Look at
them.
them. Look at them.
Stasis dome.
Stop, Spikes.
Stop.
Stasis.
Let's be
the
friends.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Ah.
Spike,
Okay, so now this.
No,
Is
those
this giving you a bit more
Ah,
time
okay.
to?
So stasis the next one
Careful.
when you can.
Which
Yes.
is not yet.
Can you not just stasis the spikes?
So stasis this one.
Come
Ugh.
on, come on.
Yes.
And then sneak around the edge.
Yes.
Ugh.
And then what?
Jump on top.
Yes.
Jump on top.
Oh yeah.
Come top.
Don't touch. Don't touch.
Yes.
Come on, come on, come on, Yoda, Yoda, Yoda.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah. games are so horrible. Why do we play these? It's so stressful. Am I having fun? I don't know. It's complicated.
Link Miles says, you guys are the best videos on YouTube.
Oh,
High pray indeed.
And I've seen that one where the pig rides around on a
Better than
skateboard.
that. Better than that. Love your videos so much, says Luke. Always puts me in a great mood. P.S. Are you going to do Christmas charades this year? That's comedy gold. I won't make you guys do the charade again. Just
Yes, we are.
Yeah, there you go.
We are doing Christmas charades and Christmas challenges. It is all kicking off over Christmas, as well as something else very special.
Rebecca Smith wants to know, if Ellen wants a practical trait from Luke, what does Luke want that stealthy patience for? Something suspicious, presumably.
Oh. No. I'd just like to be better
at games.
No, I think I'd like to enjoy stealth games.
Right.
That's it, I think. I think it's just, oh man, I'm so impatient. I'm so impatient.
I love a bit of stealth. And then it's I can imagine how frustrating it is for you watching me play a game.
No.
Because I take my time.
No,
Cass.
Oh, hello, Cass. Cass the big bird. Lovely big bird. It's completely the opposite. It must be much more frustrating for you watching me because I don't take my time and it always goes wrong and I die. And I have to do it loads and loads of times until I do it properly like a pro. Okay, should we talk to Cass, the 12-foot high bird? Cass, what are you doing here?
He just smack you in the face with his accordion.
Yeah, Cass doesn't care. Look at the size of him. Oh, Cass, you're the bird from my nightmares. Not to be rude, but you don't look so well. Much like this plateau, you're looking a mite dreary. Yeah, all right, Cass. As for me, I came to this spot to pursue an ancient song about a hero. That's me! I'm the hero. God, I love Zelda. You're always the hero in Zelda. In any case, would you like to hear my song? Do you want to hear the song, guys?
Yeah, go on then.
All right, Cass. Reel it off. Open your ears and your heart to my song. Okay, commenters.
Enjoy.
The flames cool, waters rise, the lightning strikes the wind side.
Listen, you guys are doing a pretty good job.
A beast beyond the divine for await a hero forevermore.
Are these the official lyrics to the theme music?
Let not the sound leave horses riled. Breathe in the breath of the wild. Oh my god, he said it! Yes, Cass. Yes, Cass.
I love that horses riled was the only thing you could think of that rhymes with Breath of the Wild.
I also love that Nintendo left it until the second DLC to actually use the phrase Breath of the Wild. There's nothing about it in the game at all. There's no Twilight Princess kind of makes sense. Skyward Sword, you've got a Skyward Sword. Yeah. Wind Waker, you have a wind baton. Yeah. Ocarina of Time, you have an ocarina. Breath of the Wild, there's no breath.
Or wildness, really.
But Cass just said it, so it makes sense now. Curious indeed.
Random username for Chris wants to know who gets the angriest, swears most gaming, and most disappointing present. That's two questions again.
That's two questions. I actually don't tend to get too angry playing games.
If I do, it's because there's a really frustrating bit of a game, and then I'm just like, I'm just gonna go do something else. I just give up. I rage quit rather than swear. Yeah, bad presents.
Bad presents? We talked about this a little bit before. I'm still not over those rubbish wooden puzzles I got given as a kid. But then everyone said that wooden puzzles are amazing, so So
you're wrong, basically.
I stand corrected. Said the man in the orthopaedic shoes. You shouldn't have laughed at that.
That's a pity.
Mike Lane says, for Ellen, I got Kingdoms of Amalur when it first came out. One of my favourite games. I always played a sneak thief.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm sneaky wizard.
Sneaky wizard.
Sneaky wizard.
So sneaky right until you release your magical powers everywhere.
Sneaky wizard, the Ellen Rose story.
Iona Hardy says, how's the PO box coming? When can we send goodies?
Oh yeah, we haven't got that set up yet.
Yeah,
it's on the to-do list.
Christmas maybe.
Yes.
Timberwolf says, to be or not to be? I think he's referring to the bees that killed you earlier.
Oh yeah, man.
Definitely
bees,
to be.
Those bees
There
really
were more than 2 bees.
Yeah.
Can I just say that?
50 bees or not 250 bees. They are stinging.
F2F Basis says, Dallas, Texas. Got a bit of everything if you don't mind not having seasons. Hey, it was snowing in Texas.
Yeah?
You got a season, briefly.
Seasons are way overrated. no.
Seasons,
A horror.
more than
Seasons. Trying to forget my
those seasons of cold.
Alright, look at this idiot. He's about to get obliterated.
Alan, David Smith asks, will you be getting Christmas-coloured hair?
Oh, now
Red and
It
green.
can be red with a little white bit at the end, like a Santa hat.
Like a Santa hat, but in hair.
Do it.
That.
Do it.
I am actually going to get my hair done next week in time
Perfect.
for our
Aha.
office Christmas party.
Oh, well then, so definitely the Christmas colours. So,
Yeah.
so that's confirmed. So
Yeah,
that's,
glad to hear it.
That's a solid goal.
Solid gold might be quite festive as well, like the
Oh,
star
yeah.
on, star
Oh,
on top
could
of
you
the-
have solid gold hair? Can you look up if anyone's ever gold-plated their hair?
I will.
Okay.
Gold-plated hair.
While you do that, Grickball Singh says, "Hey guys, what do you think of the real-life locations where games should be situated?" My answer is India, because it's one of the only games that quite literally has every biome, or one of the only locations that quite has every biome.
India's
That's a good
amazing.
shout,
guys.
yeah.
Also,
India is
really-
underrepresented in games.
I enjoyed the Assassin's Creed Chronicles one that was in India.
Set in India,
It was
yeah.
a
Oh, yeah.
beautiful kind of the setting of it, like
Ooh.
historically, artistically.
IO9 Science Blog says, we can dye hair with real gold nanoparticles.
I knew it could be done.
Yes. So, yeah, you can now turn your hair brown with real gold. Turns out gold nanoparticles make your hair look sort of brown.
I bet you need to be a billionaire to be able to
Ooh.
do it. as well.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Cool, though. Maybe they would conduct electricity and stuff. Yeah. As at first, the individual hairs turned pale yellow, says IO9, forming what I'm sure would be a lovely blonde. As more gold nanoparticles formed inside the hair, they darkened to a deep brown. So a bit of gold makes your hair gold. A lot of gold makes your
sounds
hair brown.
great.
And quite heavy, I assume. Depends how
Yeah.
many nanoparticles are in there, I guess.
Yeah, you'd be like,
Yeah. it would hang really straight. You would need to straighten your hair because the
True.
weight would just gravity would just pull it
You
down.
might just pull it out of your scalp though. And then
Depends
you-
how much gold again. Yeah.
We're learning so much about hair and particles.
Gold hair, yeah.
I did look up some irrigation facts. As well.
Okay.
Well, I don't have them to hand now.
Oh, okay.
I just-
Missed
I
your
did look
opportunity.
them up. Basically, there was a whole lot of it going on.
Fair.
That's what it says on Wikipedia.
Wikipedia, whole lot of it.
Whole lot of it going
Cappadocians say yes, lot of irrigation.
Dragonborn says this is very close to a podcast, but I would like a set thing to discuss, like games or concepts with Q&As type stuff, and without gameplay to miss out on. Fair.
on. Oh yeah, no, that is fair. And actually, there is something to be said for the way that with a podcast, you can do it like walking around and stuff.
yeah. That like I listen to a lot of podcasts. On the way here, I was listening to a podcast. Like
Yeah.
as I travel, because I'm someone who's grown up listening a lot to the radio as well. So
Oh yeah, you're a really big radio.
Yeah,
listener.
Radio 4 listener. Yes, rock on. But like, I absolutely love like, I mean, not to blow my own trumpet as he is, but like I liked the Mighty Boosh before they were on the telly. So
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
There you go.
Pretty good.
That's where all the good stuff is. Oh no, these idiots just blew themselves up.
Lol.
Haha, your horse got
Lol.
away. You idiots. Now, go into the water that I might electrocute you. Oh my god, he just... Oh no! Oh, the fiery end of that nearly touched me. Okay, let's...
He's in the water. He's in the water.
Don't get burnt.
Don't watch the fire.
Wow, that was risky considering you've got a quarter of a heart.
I know. I was trying to use it to get a rad updraft.
Oh.
No, I'm not doing a whole lot of damage with I think it's this crappy
He's
bow.
all paralysed.
Yeah, that's right.
There we
That
go.
felt cruel. Okay, that's not all of them though. Where
No,
are
there's
they?
one on that rock.
Ah, you idiot who blew the horn. Yeah, you can keep blowing your horn, mate. I'm just going to keep tilting up until I hit you. Up a bit more, don't mind.
You've got a new sponsor in the shape of one, The Siege.
Hello, The Siege, thank you very much.
Hello.
And Eli Nymph says, I've also finished my finals, which means I'm not procrastinating anymore
Hey.
this time. So that's pretty good. Good. Glad the finals are over.
Yes. Oh, that's such a good feeling, isn't it? When you've finished exams. Just the best.
I met up with two of my uni mates last night who like hadn't seen for ages, and we were all reminiscing about the fact that like, well, we were reminiscing about uni, and then immediately going, "Oh, I'm so glad I don't have to worry about essays or exams
Yeah.
anymore. I'm so glad."
I sometimes have a dream where I've got an exam to do, and then I wake up and
Still-
I'm like, I don't have exams anymore. It's like Christmas morning every time I wake up from one of those dreams.
So that's what you've got to look forward to, people. When you make it out of school and college, it does feel good.
It feels good, and every stress dream you have though is to do with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're like, oh, I must be stressed because I had a dream about GCSEs again.
Paul McHale says,
Whoa!
would you guys ever
You
consider
go.
getting a tattoo of the Xbox logo? It's on my choices for the future. Wow.
Oh man.
I wish we'd made a more exciting logo if it's something you'd want to put on your body. It's pretty much just an O and an X with a little dotted line in between.
Oh, no, Luke, no,
you got
you're
smashed
on
in the
fire.
face.
All on fire.
All on fire, you're
Oh.
burning up.
Sorry about that, guys. I was really close. I think you may have been the last one. Never mind. Never mind. We linked
Time
up.
for one more shot, I reckon.
Yeah, time for one.
You've got
last-
9 minutes
last
to
go
do
at it.
something spectacular. as
Oh
like-
boy! I'll
But not
only
die in a
need one.
spectacular way.
I'll only need one. Awesome. More chat coming in.
Yeah, over here it says, since you guys like Dungeons and Dragons, have you guys heard of a Twitch show called Critical Role?
Yeah.
It is
we
D&D
have heard of
played
that.
by voice actors with Matthew Mercer as DM. We have heard of Critical Role. It's pretty
I
great.
hear only good things about it.
Dangerous Tonight says, sorry I missed most of the stream and sorry it's not a lot, but here, and donates very generously actually.
Oh wow!
Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you to everyone who's donated. It's absolutely not mandatory
Yeah.
at all.
We're
It's very
just
much
grateful
appreciated.
that you're here
Yeah.
talking to us.
Absolutely.
Cherry Bones wants to know hangover tips and cures for bad alcohol. I'm mostly just resting my face. Resting your face is good.
Resting your face good.
Water.
Just water. Yeah.
Yeah,
the,
hydrate.
The main thing is
Nice
at the
Barocca.
end of an evening, before you go to bed.
So too late for Cherry Bones.
Yeah, but like drink, like to prevent it in future. Well, not prevent it, but it helps it in future because it's mainly your body being dehydrated,
Right.
and so you drink a lot of water in the night like before you go to bed. Just drink a big pint.
Good tips.
Pint of water before you go to bed. That is a good tip.
Caitlin 1998M. What is something you wish you were good at but you just can't do it? Mine is drawing. The art gene skipped a generation in my family.
Oh man, that's a really good question. Something that you wish you could do but you just can't.
Flying.
You're just flying.
Yeah, I
the
just can't.
generation.
I just
Yeah,
can't.
no matter how high you jump, you always come back down
It's a
again.
generation.
Oh, you'd be so gutted if your grandparents. No,
could fly
your
around.
Parents could. Yeah.
You ordered something spectacular. Here's your shrine.
Yes,
Nailed it.
nice.
Nailed it.
Okay, so yeah, that is a really good question. Something you wish you could do, you couldn't. There's loads of musical instruments I'd love to be able to play, but I don't have the dexterity or the patience.
I wish I could play the piano, but I always felt like my hands are too small to like reach all the keys and stuff.
What about Elton John? He's
I
quite a
know.
diminutive person, and I understand he's quite good at the old
Tinkling the
ivory
ivories.
I
tinkling.
don't know how big. Like I always felt like when I was a kid, I was like, no, it's too hard, and I wish I hadn't. I wish I'd just been like, no, I should try and learn this.
What else? I wish I could speak a lot of languages.
Oh god, that's my one as well.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm friends with a lot of people who did languages at uni. So I've got a friend who speaks Italian, friend who speaks Spanish, friend who speaks French, and it's just like.
Is it annoying when you go to restaurants with them and they're in another or on holiday or in another
It's
country and
very
they're just
useful.
reeling it all off?
I was like,
You're
I went to
"Oh,
visit
for
my friend
goodness
in
sake."
Paris, and I was like, could you do all the talking? I'm really sorry. I'm one of those English people that doesn't know anything. I can be like, merci beaucoup, and like that.
Yeah, that's all you
Merci
need.
bucket.
Merci bucket. So we've got 5 minutes left.
Yes.
Are there many comments?
Oh, so many comments. So many
well,
comments.
let's try and
Should we
get
go
to
quick
as many as
fire?
we can. Yeah.
Raph Bartholomew of rum drinking fame.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen Ask a Mortician? If not, you should because she's brilliant and I'm sure you'd enjoy her videos. Sorry, very, very drunk.
I've heard about that one. Actually, that's a good reminder to do,
Okay.
to do and
check it out.
to go and listen to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Luke Miles, you guys have the best videos on YouTube. Love your videos so much. Always puts me in a great mood. P.S. Are you going to do Xmas charades this year? Oh, sorry, yes.
Yes.
That's Comedy Gold. I think we already covered that. but
Yeah,
yes,
I'd already
we
said
are.
that one.
Sorry.
Declan Stark says, why do you guys only have a limited time for these live streams? Well, because we're all slowly dying. No, it's because we've got other videos to make. We've got Show of the Week to come out yet, and we've got to prepare more things for next week.
Also,
so
Jimmy from Loading Bar is
Yeah.
running the live stream, and we can't
His
take up
time
too
is
much more of his
precious.
time.
That's true. At some point, he has to actually open this.
Yeah. This bar opens in like an hour. No,
Yeah.
half an hour. And people are going to need drinks.
Yeah, if you live in London, come and give thanks by visiting. It's
And
a
they're
lovely
not
place
going to
to
want
be.
us sat around
No.
Stinking the place up.
stinking
Yes.
the place up.
Jess Boyle says Melbourne has 4 seasons in one day.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
intense.
Yeah.
Soag King, maybe? Thank you for wonderful videos. Have you guys read the Xanth series with an X?
No.
It is very punny.
How's it spelled?
Xanth.
Oh man, no, I haven't heard of that. Sounds cool though.
Oh, I like this from Sean McEarl, who says, as a cook, potassium is what your liver uses to process alcohol. So Gatorade, bananas, also anything brined like a pickle will cut the nausea. Talking about hangover cures there.
Yeah.
So pickles, bananas, and Gatorade. Get some potassium in you.
Banana's a very good source of natural source of potassium.
I like it.
The Siege, yes, caught a live stream while snowed in. Good morning, all. Love you, folk.
Nice.
With your whats and your oys, they come for me.
Famously always saying what an oi,
Oi,
you guys.
what?
What an oi. I hope the snowed inness is okay.
Yeah.
I hope it's the fun kind of snowed inness where it's cosy and
Yeah,
not
and you don't have to go to
desperate
work.
and you're eating all the canned food
And
that you
your
have
family
left.
members.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Crimson Rogue 97. Yes, Alan and I had to watch your Bioshock videos on double speed because of how slow you were going. Ever going to finish Bioshock
man.
on video?
I want to try to. Yeah, I was just terrified the whole time, so it took me ages. Like my first ever Let's Play on YouTube, like on my own channel.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was. A bit
Sounds
terrified.
long.
I was just like,
Random news today for Chris. Most tempting title in backlog. I really want to play the Star Wars Battlefront 2 campaign. And also Wolfenstein. How about you guys?
Wolfenstein. I keep meaning to try Yakuza because it's one of those series
Oh,
that
yes.
everyone is crazy for, and I just have not given it a go.
yeah.
All right, I'm going to run up and I'm going to smack this guy with my obliteration
Can you
stick.
sneak up to him? Does he know that
Like-
you're?
I mean, I'm sure I could, Ellen.
I don't know.
Easy. Easy.
So just.
Easy. Easy. And obliterate.
Yay!
Amazing.
Get obliterated.
Oh.
Talking of
Alright.
obliterating things, Argentum Inc., the chemist, has come back to say nothing's exploded, but I'm covered in ink. I'm not sure what kind of experiment
wow.
that was.
Octopus experiment size.
Yeah. Anyway, most nerve-wracking skill test in a game, those spikes brought back memories.
Oh man. I'll tell you what, actually, I would say probably the most nerve-wracking thing I've done is actually in this game. The last bit of Breath of the Wild DLC was extremely tough. It was that, the thing where you had to get through a whole bunch of different challenges all in one. Yeah, just a series of combat trials, but with no leeway for sort of messing it up. That's very tense.
Sen's Fortress in Dark Souls is nerve-wracking.
Oh, yeah.
And the bonfire is not just at the end of it, but also hidden away, so you could miss it and then die on the boss at the top, and then have to go all the way back through again. It's horrible.
Oh, infuriating.
I think like Tomb Raider and like the boulders.
Oh, yeah.
When like you first like have like, and then it's like the camera just goes ooh, and you just run and leg it.
How about that? Did anyone ever finish Echo the Dolphin? Like, legitimately finish that last level? You know, the one where it's like suddenly it's a moving side-scrolling thing.
Right.
And in the alien ship, you know, the
Yeah,
alien
yeah.
mothership.
I remember it getting teleported up there, but
No,
I
I never finished that.
Yeah.
That was horrible. Yeah.
I don't want everyone in the comments to go absolutely crazy at me, but do you think there's a chance that maybe Echo the Dolphin is bad?
I think it's a bad
No.
game.
As a game.
I think it's a bad game.
Why?
I don't think it's a good game.
Why?
You can't figure out what's going on. It's really weird.
It's mysterious.
It's not that much fun
It's
to play.
mysterious
I
and
think.
beautiful, and it's got dolphins in it. You're
All right.
wrong.
Fair.
No.
Oh, no.
And on that bombshell.
On that bombshell.
Oh man. I think it's probably going to put me back to the beginning of that shrine, isn't it? Okay, maybe I'm wrong about Echo. I'm prepared to admit that I just don't get it.
That's fine. That is also acceptable. Jack Parkinson mentions the Stampede in the Lion King game.
Yeah, that was tough. That was tough.
That's a good one.
Absolutely savage.
Just a quick update on Paul McL, who wanted to get the OX logo tattooed.
Oh yeah.
Says,
yeah.
I've got worse things tattooed on to myself. Fair enough.
man.
At least this is something I'd like to have. Well,
Wow.
that is.
All
that
the
is
other
nice.
tattoos were under duress.
Yeah.
Also, if you eventually no longer like outside Xbox, then you can change it into like a Noughts and Crosses game.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
can have a game of Noughts and Crosses.
Or like
Oh, no.
kisses.
Yeah. Hug, kiss.
It's all in the mind.
All right, where are you going to get to, Luke? Where
okay,
are you signing off from?
I tell you what.
Yeah?
Either
Yeah.
I will smash these few guardians,
Yes.
or they will smash me,
Yep.
and that will be the end. So
Yep.
why don't we see how I
Okay.
do
All
in
right,
this room?
go obliterate them.
Okay, here we go.
Obliterate! Obliterate!
Oh, he blocked!
No, he's
He
got
blocked.
a shield!
He's a
Have you used it up?
blocker.
What a,
Ah!
Whoa!
Oh, no.
He sneaky blocked
what
again.
a little jerk!
Is your obliterator out of charge? Oh, no.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Get obliterated. And now there's one more. No, two
Okay.
more. Oh,
Watch
no.
out. Yes! Smash him!
Oh.
Yes! Obliterated!
Leslie. Oh, 3 for 3. Come on, come on, come on. Come on.
I should really get a bow out and do this way, but...
Watch out for glory.
Be obliterated
Yes.
by me!
Yes!
Yes! Congratulations!
Woo! Man, that was intense.
That was great.
You know what? We actually got pretty far through this. You know?
Yeah.
We did 3 of the 4.
That's pretty
3
good.
Of the 4 things. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And so I opened the final shrine.
Yep.
And with that,
Yep.
I guess it's probably time to say
Yeah.
thank you very much for tuning in, guys.
Yeah.
Really, really appreciate it. If you
Yeah.
enjoy this, then like and subscribe. Oh, hit the little notification.
The bell.
The
Yes.
bell. Hit the little
And then
bell.
it'll let you know when we next do things like this.
When we're next live streaming, because it's so much fun. I love doing these. I like how there's so much more just chat from the comments.
Yeah.
than just actually playing the game.
Sorry if we didn't get to the comments. You had lots and lots of comments.
So
but
many, same
they've
in
all been
the
excellent.
Xbox stream. Like
Yes.
there was so many of you sending in like really nice messages and fun questions and stuff. So
But thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for commenting, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.